Hey YouTube, it is Easy Prepper 101, and today we're going to be talking about the Atomic Beam Lantern. This is an as seen on TV lantern. We've all seen that they've been advertising for this probably over the last, about 5-6 months on TV and stuff. And my local grocery store actually had these and the flashlight. So I ended up picking up one of the lanterns and the flashlight. And the retail that they were selling these for was $19.95 per item. So this would be $20, and then the flashlight that I'm gonna do my next video would be $20. But my grocery store actually had a deal that it was buy one get one free. So pretty much ended up getting this lantern and the flashlight for literally like $10 a piece. And you can never go wrong with not having too many lanterns around your house. They're always good to have in the basement, in your upstairs, in your garage. So, and I really want to check this out. I've been really kind of curious about this, so we're gonna dive into this bad boy right now. All right, guys, I have unpackaged the lantern and I've put the batteries in. The batteries simply will go in the bottom here. We're gonna unscrew this right here. And all it takes is 3 AA batteries. And you just screw that on in there. And one of the first things that you'll notice when you open it up is it has 4 magnets, and it has like the little J hook here for hanging on a rope or whatever you wanna have it on. And then it has these little beams here that you can hold if you're walking, or you can still hang it on a string or anything. Now I've already put the batteries in, and when it's off, there's no light, but then when you want to use it, you just, as you can see, it is really bright. So as they claim to fame that it's the brightest lantern you'll ever own, it is very true. To be kind of a side note on funny, when I put the batteries in, the lantern was actually kind of half open. So when I did, I actually kind of blinded myself real quick. A little bit, kind of funny. But be careful that when you're putting the batteries in, make sure this is closed. But my wife watched me do it, and she got a good laugh out of it. So, and when I was kind of like seeing the spots, even my dogs were looking at me like, why are you acting crazy? So, but now what we're going to do is we're going to show some demos of what you can kind of use this lantern for. All right, guys, we're in my garage. You can see it's pitch black, and I'm holding the lantern by the 2 handles. And now what we're going to do is when you open it up, as you can see, that is really bright. And when you kind of pan it down, it definitely illuminates everything around. And then if you had to like look for something, you just kind of hold it sideways. And then with having the magnets, we're just going to kind of show you. You can, this is on the garage door, and you can kind of, I'm hitting it with a good force, and it's not going anywhere. So that's really good, showing that these are good, strong magnets. So very happy with the magnets that they actually added that to that, and how bright this lantern is. When they say it's a bright lantern, they definitely mean it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the hook just to kind of show you how that's working. All right, what I ended up doing was I have an extension cable that I actually have going for a light, but what I have a fishing line hanging up there, and it's actually hooked to the loop right there. So it's very nice, convenient. So if you're camping and you need to kind of, have good light in your tent, this can do it. And then literally all you're gonna do is shut it off. You just push it closed, and then to reopen it, opens right back up. So with that hanging on having the little J hook is a nice feature of the lantern. And now we're gonna take it back inside and finish up the video. All right, guys, before we wrap this video up, just to kind of give you some quick specs about the lantern, it takes 3 AA batteries, and then it has 3 sides of LEDs on both of it to give the brightness of it. As for them to say this is the brightest lantern you will ever own, I can definitely say it is. My wife was even impressed when we were doing the demoing in the garage. I mean, it really lit up the garage. So if you lost power, this little bad boy can do it for you. And for only having 3 AA batteries, it doesn't take a lot, and you don't have to worry about some of the lanterns out there that take C's and sometimes D batteries. So I really like this lantern, and for the price that I got it for, my grocery store had it, buy one get one free, for me getting the lantern and the flashlight. I'm really excited to do the demo and the unboxing of the flashlight, which will be in the next video. So as of right now, I'm super excited to have bought this lantern. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Give me a thumbs up if you guys like this video. If you have any comments or questions, please write that down below. And if you haven't, please subscribe. Thank you guys so much. We will catch you guys down the road.